and I'm counting down the 5 iPhone 6 rumors worth paying attention to. Starting off at number 5, new buttons. Hardly earth-shattering news, but the mock-ups and leaked case designs we've seen so far all show a new oval design for the volume buttons and a power button that's moved from the top of the iPhone down to the side. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't, but it's gonna take a minute to get used to the new layout. At number 4, a more expensive price. Rumor has it that Apple has been negotiating with carriers to raise the price of the iPhone by $100. Sounds crazy, but with the relative drought of compelling phones on the shelves right now, Apple might be able to have the leverage to pull this off. Assuming that the carrier subsidy will eat up half of that price, you might be just looking at about a $50 bump in your phone, so maybe not such a big deal, but if you're hoping for a less expensive iPhone, I wouldn't count on it. Coming in at number 3, a fall release. The Apple Worldwide Developers Conference is just around the corner, but you won't be getting your hands on that new iPhone until the fall. That's a fairly predictable strategy for Apple. They've stuck to a September-October iPhone rollout since 2011. Now, some rumors say that the phone could be finished as early as August, but Apple's in no position to rush. I bet Tim Cook will stick to the script on this one. At number 2, a bigger screen. You know how Apple spent all that time last year convincing you that the current 4-inch screen size was the optimal size for the human hand, and yet somehow in the meantime, Samsung has unloaded millions of Galaxy phones without giving its customers carpal tunnel. Now, Apple may keep a discounted iPhone 5 around to keep their small hand fans happy, but expect a significant jump in screen size for the Apple iPhone 6. And that leaves us with the number 1 juiciest rumor for the iPhone 6. More models. No, not those models, though honestly a woman at an Apple product launch would be a refreshing change. Rumor is that there will be 3 distinct models of iPhone. You're going to get the reheated leftovers of the iPhone 5 as the entry-level model, then a 4.7-inch iPhone 6 due out in the fall, and then a 5.5-inch iPhone phablet early next year. It seems unthinkable after all of Apple's hype on the virtues of smaller phones, but this 5.5-inch LCD panel keeps popping up in Apple's supply chain. Now, I'll be intrigued if this actually comes out, and I'll be even more curious to see if all you Galaxy Note fans can contain your